Ooh, so we're rocking with vanilla. There's coffee. Morning. Had a rough night of sleep last night. So it's like I'm tired, but I'm not at the same time. Yeah, that's good. That's much needed. But there's a car show up in Cornelius, I think, today. It's not till later, not till 4. I'm gonna check that out. That'll be fun. See what all that's about on the iPhone today. So, not that anyone watches these videos anyways, let's be honest. But should be fun. Should be a fun time. Try to record a little bit here and there. Probably on the phone today. I use a big camera more or less for pictures. Today, I usually film on that, but rocking with the phone. So let's go get the car cleaned up some and see what happens. Get the wash. Let's get the wash going. The only reason I did this is because it's 86 degrees out. It's just too hot to do a rinseless wash at my apartment. And it'd be too hot really just to do a regular car wash. I don't really have the ability to right now. So this is the next best thing. It's what I got to work with. But hopefully it'll get cleaned up pretty well. I have some drying towels in the trunk in my detail bag, so hopefully try not to water spot it, even though the paint's kind of toast as it is. So here's what it is. As long as it's clean-ish for the show, that's all I care about. Not too bad for self-service car wash. Yeah, looks so much better. She clean. Oh, cleaned up pretty good. What it was, some food. I'd say the car cleaned up well for like 10 minutes of time. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think the show's at 3 or 4. So I've got about an hour and a half before I have to, not an hour before I have to leave. An hour and a half till the show. Yeah. They cleaned it pretty good. Cleaned up all right. Can't complain one bit. Nope. I can complain about that though. Can't complain one bit though. Did pretty good. Can't really, 10 minutes time. Yeah. 10 overall. 12 bucks. $10 for the auto wash, and then like $1 for the vacuum, and $1 for, or like $1.50 for the actual self-service like spray. So I just did that to clean the bugs off and stuff. Didn't record it, but cleaned it pretty good. Can't complain. I said that a shit ton now, but Hey. So I've been on a hunt for a job, and the market just isn't good. I applied to a couple positions, waiting to hear back on one, and they seemed like a good job. It was for it's called the Ford Performance Racing School up in Concord. I'd be like a part-time detailer. They said to get back to me. I applied Tuesday. It's now Saturday. I left a message yesterday with the guy that I did the over the phone interview with. Hopefully they get back to me. I mean, I get it, right? Like, you gotta do a background check and everything like that through HR, with HR and through HR. But I wouldn't think it would take that long to do. Hopefully they get back to me Monday, and maybe they will, maybe they won't. There's no telling. If they don't get back to me and I don't get the job, which is fine, I might just apply at like a Advanced or an O'Reilly's. I don't really want to, but that wouldn't be such a bad gig. I mean, get a discount on parts probably and stuff. So, you know, kind of weigh it out. It's only temporary for now. It's not like I'd be there for a long time, or at least hopefully not. But we'll see what happens. Just gotta keep in good faith and, know that everything happens for a reason, right? There's a reason all this is happening. There's a reason, I haven't got a job yet or haven't heard back. Maybe just because there's something better for me out there, right? I just haven't found it yet, or just haven't, the opportunity hasn't presented itself yet. But if anything, I'd like to keep vlogging and keep posting videos every now and then. It'd be fun. And honestly, that's something I really enjoy. I enjoy just filming and doing photography and trying to capture the moment, right? Because you only live once. I'm only this young once. And why not film it? Have something to look back on. And like right now, talking about my struggles with finding a job, I'll probably look back in X amount of years and think this was funny, or think that, wow, I was struggling, but look where I'm at now. I don't know, it's just something cool. Capture the moment, good and bad, right? And just keep it going, Just try to keep a good positive mindset and not let anything drag me down, even though, just kind of a stressful spot, right? With finding a job and the prices at the current moment, everything's so high, everything's so expensive. It's just hard to live right now. So hopefully find a job, see what happens, and hope for the best, right? So just keep on smiling. Picking this back up a few days later, got a call, did not get the job. Sucks, is what it is. So the hunt continues, I guess. Another thing I want to say is, like, I didn't record much of that car show because if not all, but most of the cars just looked the same. It was mostly S550s, and they all had the same wheels, same spoiler, same front, GT500 front bumper, some sort of like cow hood with long tubes and courses. And it's all, it seems like it's all just copy and paste builds. Like, no one does anything different per se, or no one does anything to, different, cars about expressing yourself, and different. And, I mean, I know my car's not perfect, right? It's far from perfect at the moment. And I know on my GT, I have courses on it, but I only have it as axle-backs. I mean, in my opinion, if you're running courses, you either just do axle-back or you don't run them at all. Because once you do headers or an X-pipe, anything like that, it sounds too loud and it just doesn't sound good, in my opinion. But man, I mean, people like that, I guess. And I don't think this sounds good. I don't think they sound good if you do headers or an X-pipe with them. I mean, yeah, it's just all the cars are the same. It's all just these copy and paste style builds. And it just gets old. I mean, kind of gets old after a while. That's why I didn't really record. It's like, it's nothing special, right? It's nothing different. It's nothing that makes you want to look at it and find more details, more subtle details, more, hidden parts that are on it. Instead, you go maybe one car over or two cars over, and it's the same exact build, just in a different color. I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of my take on it. My issues, with it. I mean, maybe that's just with most Mustangs in general, right? There's only so much you can do to them. And a lot of them, in a way, look the same. But it doesn't mean you always have to slap on the same parts as everyone else, I mean, no, that's just me. That's just my opinion, right? And my opinion doesn't mean much in general, because everyone has them. So, that's just where I want to pick up this video at and end it off with some, I guess, not so nice things to say. But it is what it is. Because my car is far from perfect. Both of my cars are far from perfect. And that means I can hate on other cars, right? But no, I mean, I appreciate them. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of the mods people do. It looks good, right? That's why you do them, like everyone else, right? I mean, obviously a lot of people either have the same taste or just like the same stuff, which is fine, which is cool. But it's just in my opinion, from my perspective, seeing the same cars with the same mods, maybe it just gets old. It gets a little stale, right? And like, I want to see something else, something that's different. But the Charlotte Cars and Coffee is still down. And I don't know when it's going to be back. No one knows when it's going to be back, really. You have the Cars and Coffee Concord, which I believe is coming up this weekend. So I might go to that. And I need to go to the LKN one. It's in Mooresville. I've heard that one's really good to go to. So we'll see. We'll see what this entails. We'll see if I decide to actually record a car show that I go to. Right? Maybe we'll get there. Probably not. Who knows? I don't know. I just need to record it and just have fun. If I don't, that's my fault. But anyways, don't really have much else to say, so see you later, I guess.